Hi there, I'm Jensen, and on behalf of the BEAD team, I would like to give all contributors a very warm welcome to the world of modern education. Today, we'll be going through a tutorial that emphasizes on material sourcing. This will cover the basic requirements of media or any form of resources that you may use in the creation of your learning experience. Now, before we jump into all the other topics, we'll be understanding the importance of respecting intellectual property and licensing laws. When we create an educational paper, research or references to the works of others and using different resources is more than often required. The material or intellectual property of others must always be respected and given credit. Thus, when writing your paper, you are expected to cite all works or any form of material that is not belonging to yourself. At BEAD, we are currently practicing the citation standard of the Modern Language Association 7th edition, also known as the MLA 7. We strongly agree with the practice of respecting intellectual property and urge all our contributors to do the same. Now, since your learning experience will be sold, it is considered as a commercial product. Anything you may use in the process of creating your learning experience, such as materials, programs, and so forth, have their own terms, of which some of them do not give permission for commercial usage. We at BEAD strongly encourage contributors to pay close attention to all these licensing factors before using them. There are, however, many types of resources that can be used commercially. One good licensing standard that generally allows sharing and public usage is the Creative Commons license. Out of the 7 most popular licenses under the Creative Commons, there are 3 that are non-commercial, of which you can easily observe this through the NC tag within the license. NC, of course, standing for non-commercial. To get a deeper understanding of the types of licenses under the Creative Commons, I highly encourage all contributors to find out more at creativecommons.org. Remember, when sourcing, it is vital to check if the material is allowed for commercial usage and to yourself. I will provide more information in detail and extend on examples to assist users on the second video. Okay, so let's move on to advised formats for media. Let's begin with photos. So I'm just going to go into my tutorial learning experience. So from here, let's say you have created a point in a map and you would like to upload a photo. So click on the picture button. From here, click Browse Server and go to Images. So if you have not uploaded your photo, you can always upload it here. In this case, I've already uploaded mine, so I'm just going to use this as an example. Now, once you have uploaded your preferred picture, you will notice that there is a dimension for width and height. We advise that the size of the photo has to be in 800 pixels, either in width or height. Generally, I take the highest value and I change it to 800. Now, you'll notice that the width will adjust accordingly with the height. This is because I have this enabled, the lock ratio. Make sure that you have this enabled so the system will automatically adjust things for you. Once you're done, just click on OK. There you have it. Generally, for pictures that are placed in your knowledge, action, or reflection phase, we advise you to use portrait type photos. However, for your site map and also your cover image, you are advised to use landscape type photos. Moving on to videos. All our videos are standardized and the maximum size of the video cannot exceed 20 megabytes. The advisable length of the video should be around 3 minutes and anything longer is generally discouraged. This is due to the fact that as writers, we have to consider our buyers' concerns in regards to accessibility and convenience. If the video size is too big, some readers might have to spend a lot on roaming data in order just to access your material. And on the other hand, a long video can be boring to students or too inconvenient while learning on the move. Finally, for audio type files, there are also no file type restrictions and is only restricted by the file size. which will be 6 megabytes. The reasoning behind this is also based on the same principle for video type files, which is due to convenience and accessibility. Alright, that's it for today. Please watch the second video, which I will post up soon, and I will talk about sourcing Creative Commons materials and the ways about it for your learning experience. Thank you, and have a nice day, guys.